here's the game. And you got to get as many viewers as you can. So you got to throw in the chart stuff because a lot of people are like, oh, the charts. So you use all that fake hype instead of real hype. Use the fake hype. You talk about either Dark Defender, all these whatever people, because these low, like people go for the lowest hanging fruit because it's easy. You just reach your hand up and you grab it. And then to actually have to, extend your arm, that takes work. So people are not going to want to do that. So they want to hear the dumb shit. They want to hear the prices of crypto today. Oh, did it go up? Did it go up? I mean, no, it hasn't gone up. I've been in this thing for 4 years. It's the same fucking shit. All right. What we're waiting for is real world adoption. I've been telling you, there's two things we need to be rich: global crypto regulations, and then you need real world tokenization. It's happening now, but it's still going to be a ways out. Okay. They have got to remember crypto is going to be a revolutionary change. Are you getting this? Revolutionary change. So that's going to change everything. The whole world, the whole system, as you know it, has to come to an end. If you've been noticing now, the news is showing, the Walmart, like the Waltons and stuff, everybody's pulling their money out of the stock market. The big rich families are doing all this. Jamie Dimon, everybody's doing this. Senators. Now, some people have said they think after the election is when we have a black swan. I don't think it's going to be this year. You have an election coming up. No, no, no. I mean, anything's possible, but it's just don't worry about trying to predict the future so much. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for that donation there. Going above and beyond there, buddy. Patience, pragmatism, practicality. LFG. I want you to see what's going on in India. Let's go to that article. It's on payments. PYMNTS is the website. The title is RBI, which is Reserve Bank of India, aims to help establish a new banking relationship for a Paytm. Let me read part of this article and I'll let you see what's going on. The Reserve Bank of India asked the National Payments Corporation of India to consider 197 Communications request to become a third-party application provider for the Unified Payments Interface channel. The move is meant to enable continued operation of the Paytm app after the RBM placed business restrictions on Paytm Payments Bank. Okay. You have a company called Paytm. This is very interesting what's going on right now. Paytm is an application, and it's like a payments application. Well, the Reserve Bank of India kind of put them on notice that you're doing something wrong. I want you to see why. We're going to keep reading, but you're going to see why the government is trying to shut them down, or at least give them a corrective action notice. Because I'm showing you what is going on in the world. Traditional finance right now is making a shift. It's all kind of moving into a new crypto world. Remember, I told you, revolutionary. We have an evolution of the global payment system right now. As the Paytm Payments Bank cannot accept further credits. It means you can't put money into this system into its customer accounts and wallets after March 15, 2024. Certain additional steps have become necessary to ensure seamless digital payments by UPI customers using Paytm. It's the handle operated by Paytm Payments Bank, and minimize concentration risk in the UPI system by having multiple payment providers. NPCI is an umbrella organization for operating retail, that's for people like you and me, retail payments and settlement systems in India. So retail would be stellar. Among the projects it oversees is UPI, a product in the country's payment system that enables immediate, listen, immediate money transfer, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. It allows for immediate transfer through mobile devices, according to the organization's website. um, to migrate those handles to other banks, NPCI can help certify 4 or 5 banks as payment service provider banks that have demonstrated an ability to process high volume UPI transactions per the release. What we're seeing here is they're showing us Paytm Bank to stop banking activities, meaning the bank cannot take deposits, allow credit transactions after the date. The banking regulator said an audit of Paytm uncovered compliance issues connected to the bank. It had ordered the bank to stop accepting new customers. Paytm expressed its intention to keep the digital wallet business operational by establishing, listen to this, new banking relationships. I want you to see what's going on. Paytm is like a, now I'm not from India, obviously, but I guess it's really popular in India. The government has authorized Paytm in the past and allowed it to operate. Now all of a sudden the government has to blow the whistle and say stop. And the reason for that is because everybody, India right now is switching over to a crypto-based system as a whole. This bank that was making millions and millions, okay, all of a sudden now has to stop because their infrastructure is not what it needs to be. That's why it says here they're going to they're going to establish new banking relationships. Oh, are you seeing what's going on? The federal government in India had ordered the bank to stop accepting these things. Now the bank has to establish new banking relationships. That's what's going on. Hanglish, thank you very much for that donation. Got a late fee. I know you probably were reading one of the, you were reading the page here where it said it's 7 p.m. Oh, got it. I pulled my money from stock market when MMLTLP exposed how corrupt the SEC and FINRA were. Michael Montclair. So, in that article, I'm going to close it out. You've got Paytm. Now, I want to show you what's going on. We're going to see what's happening to Paytm. It's evolving from the old system bank into a new system. The government is telling it to. Okay. The government did an audit, and they're not really saying, exactly what in this article, but I want you to see what's going on. You got a very successful Paytm Payments Bank. They're going to have to stop with the old way of moving money, and they're going to have to go with the new way. Okay, they're going to have to become differently licensed than they have in the past. Because I'm going to show you now what Paytm is doing. Let's go to the next article. And when I'm showing you this, I want you thinking America, okay? Because it will happen in America 6 months to a year down the road. All the stuff you're seeing right now. Joe Yazimp, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. Totally appreciate that. Well, you get the world's best news. Bill Quackenbush, thank you very much for that, Bill. Look right here, Paytm. There's the actual website right there. We're going to look over this website a little bit. I'm looking at it. Scroll to the very top. It says India's most loved payments application. Recharge and pay bills, book flights, movie tickets, open a savings account. Listen to this, invest in stocks and mutual funds, and do a lot more. Are you seeing this? It almost looks like an all-in-one app. Where did this come from? This kind of thing came from China. Okay. I guess this Alipay or the WeChat or whatever it is, they got some kind of a big super app in China. This same thing now, it's in India as well. And America has nothing like this. I think that's what Twitter's supposed to be, X. But let me continue. I think they told Elon to put the brakes on that for a minute. They say, hey, keep on work with these satellites. I want you to see something that this Elon Musk guy, he's all part of this. All right. And he's been a part, I want to say, for like 23 years. Like he's been doing stuff or whatever, like the government and payment systems. If we scroll through here, but let's get off that subject. But all this, it's all coming together. He's part of it, putting these satellites up and all. Look, it's all connected. Recharge and pay bills on Paytm. We got recharge and prepaid mobile. Pay your electricity bill. Pay your broadband and landline bill. Pay for education. All payment services. If you click on this thing right there, I'm not going into it. You can book flights or tickets, like movie tickets, bus tickets, train, insurance. You can buy insurance. You can invest in stocks and bonds and these kinds of, all out of this. Are you seeing this right here? What's happening? I want you to see this evolution that's occurring right now. Let me scroll down even more because this is like something else. Do you see what we're missing here is crypto, isn't it? There's no mention of crypto. Now, isn't that interesting? You have an application here that can do practically everything. But we don't see anything about crypto, Hulk. That's going to come in last. The very end. Listen to what we got here. You scroll down. UPI money transfer. Pay anyone directly from your bank account. Make contactless and secure payments in-store or online using Paytm Wallet. Now look down here. Oh, look, you have HDFC Bank involved in this. They're the biggest bank in India, and they're a Ripple partner. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. Let me show you this right here. New people, let me show you the connection. See, this is all Ripple. That's why it's so interoperable. You got it? Robert Driscoll, the largesse of what is about to happen is sometimes unimaginable. Thanks for the guidance, Hulk. Look right here what I just sent you. HDFC Bank joins Ripple. HDFC Bank joins Ripple. This is like almost about 3.5 years ago. HDFC Bank joins Ripple, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. Okay. You got the Paytm thing. Paytm, HDFC Bank, select a credit card. Oh, interesting, isn't it? See how this works? A card with assured cash back and incredible offers. So we've got a whole payment system where you can buy anything. It's all in one. I want you to see this because here's how it's going to happen. You're going to have crypto ability here. I want you to watch. This is all being set up. You've got HDFC, Ripple Partner. Bam, there you go. That's why it's able to interact with all these applications and applications. You can probably pay people directly, all these things. It'll use a universal ID. Oh, yeah. Now, remember how we talked about open banking? Banking in the future, they're kind of already doing this in Europe, and it's coming to America. I showed you the first banking. It was in like Tallahassee, Florida. I showed you, I was the only channel that showed you the first existence of open banking in the United States. And and I'm showing you, I'm the first one to show you this as well. What we got here is where this all ends up. You get a credit card. Eventually, it'll just be all in your phone. But not everybody has a phone. Some people are just going to have credit cards, and that's all that they're going to have, in a PIN code or something. But we're seeing here a Ripple partner involved in one of the most populated countries in the world. It's between India and China. So if you want to call it the biggest countries in the world, go for it. Oh, look, financial services by Paytm. Paytm Payments Bank offers secure, transparent, and risk-free banking at your fingertips with instant account opening. Are you hearing this? Virtual debit card, zero balance requirements. Experience the future of banking today. Now, if we click on that, opening our account, our account opening process is digital. Well, imagine this, Crypto Hulk. They do KYC. Are you seeing where all this is going? This Paytm application goes from just being a small little tiny application stuff, and now the government's telling them, hey, you need to shut down some things because you're not in compliance. What is happening is this Paytm is turning into this big monster. It's like a big old octopus, and it's got more those little arms, the octopus's arms that come out can reach in many different places. This is what's happening, is these little payment apps are becoming banks. They're functioning as banks. So the government's like, hey, no more. You got to update. And let me go back to the exact words again. Establish new banking relationships. Establish new banking relationships. This is what's going on. Very interesting. Build long-term wealth and achieve goals. It's turning into an investment card where you can buy stocks and mutual funds. Are you seeing this? It's kind of turning into like a brokerage, bank, payment, money service business. Pay your bills. It's plugged into everything. Are you seeing this? Okay. This is what the future holds. Now, let's move on to another article for this. Let me do a copy paste. Want you to see something. Google's involved in this. I'm gonna show you all the connections. This is the, I might not have another article for the rest of the show, although I may. I think we will. Look right here. Now, this article I just sent you is from India. Okay, it's translated. Google-backed payment firm Ripple in talks with NPCI. Banks for account transfers globally. I want you to hear that title again. Google-backed payment firm Ripple. Google-backed payment firm Ripple in talks with NPCI. That whole article we were just talking about is linked up with Ripple and Google. Ripple is able to provide this service through the use of distributed ledger technology. Isn't that interesting? Just what I've been telling you, right? Google-backed company Ripple is in talks. Now, this article, 7 years ago. Oh, damn. They've been working on this for 7 fucking years. The article here, April 27, 2017. Almost 7 years ago. That NPCI thing we're just talking about, Google-backed payment firm Ripple is in talks with NPCI. Told you so. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. Sooner or later, these fucking losers are going to get it. Okay? But then it's going to be too late because they're not going to have any of the XRP because they're chasing it. I'm telling you what, that Bitcoin very well could go to $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. People are going to be running at the Bitcoin so fucking bad. And then one day, Bitcoin goes bye-bye. And then people are like, holy shit, what happened? Cryptoholics will be like, told you so. Not a surprise. Not a surprise to us. As we get closer, more people are like, hey, wait a second. This crypto thing's really going to take off. They got to run the distraction. They've got to run the distraction. That's the Bitcoin. Chase after it as fast as you can. I'm just letting you know what I do. If I wanted to rip everybody off, I'm going to have you chasing dumb shit. But I'm going to have that price so artificially inflated. Oh, man, let me tell you. When all the people, you know how we're going to get rid of inflation? Is all these dumbasses are going to start buying into Bitcoin by the trillions. And then it's all going to disappear. Just like the other day when $1 billion of Bitcoin disappeared. It's going to disappear just like that. All the inflation, they were printing the money is gone. Now the dollar goes back up in value again. Gee, Crypto Hulk, that's a pretty cold way of doing shit. Oh, yeah. You'll have people put in 100,000, poor people mortgage their homes, put 50 to 100,000 in Bitcoin, and then just like that, it'll be gone. I'm showing you right here. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with the NPCI. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. If you can't handle the facts, don't watch the show. It's not my fucking problem. I just report the news. You've got Axis Bank and Yes Bank. They're mixed up in this. Oh, let me tell you something. I just showed you HDFC. That's India's biggest bank. They're a Ripple partner. Now, India's number 2 bank. Let's look at that. TB. TB says, knock. The best nation is donation. I heard that. I can dig it. See this right here? So look, You've got Google backed. Well, let's show another truth bomb here. Hold on a second. Just like Crypto Hulk's been showing you, no other channel has this evidence I'm about to show you right now. That's how we do it on this channel. Okay, here's a 58-second video. I want you to go to the 19-second mark. Go to the 19-second mark. You're going to see like a 2015 page. It's a Ripple Labs Meet the Team. Let's see, back in 2015, who were the team members? Oh, look, there's Google right in the middle of the screen, just like Crypto Hulk showed you. People like, what? Those are just people that used to work at Ripple Labs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm not getting into that right now. I've already discussed all this dumb shit. You're looking at a Ripple Labs page. It's a web page. Google is right there where it says Meet the Team. You have Team Google at Ripple. Now, we go to the article that I just read. Google-backed payment firm Ripple. Are you hearing me? Well, that doesn't, the first one, well, that Meet the Team stuff, Crypto Hog, that doesn't mean Google's working with Ripple. Okay, look at you fucking moron. Let me read the title of this article from 2017. Ass crack. Google-backed payment firm. Gee, sounds to me like Google's backing Ripple because I just fucking read it. Wow, these fucking dumbasses that try to leave comments. Well, Crypto Hulk, that article was from 2015 and it didn't say that Google did it. You know what? Shut up. Because what I'm going to do eventually is make you look like a fucking moron, okay? When it says meet the team, this means that Apple's partnered with Ripple. Goldman Sachs is partnered with Ripple. Google's partnered with Ripple. Microsoft, NASA, the New York Federal Reserve, the National, I'm not going to say security, I'm not going to say agency, and Twitter are all members together. That's why this fucking article says Google-backed payment firm Ripple, dumbass. Wow. Look, don't try to have some self-respect for yourself. Don't come on my show and try to say, well, Google's not a Ripple partner. Well, then what the fuck is this article, dumbass? It didn't just say an employee from Google is working at Ripple. It says Google-backed payment firm Ripple. Hello. See, look, you're not smarter. You may be a smart ass, but that doesn't mean you're smart, okay? I'm not saying I'm smart, but I bring facts. You bring dumb shit to the channel, okay? Your stupid fucking comments and stuff. Some of these people on the show, yeah. So when I'm showing you a Ripple 2014 and I tell you Google and Ripple are partners, and then dumbass like, well, it doesn't mean they're partners. It just, well, then what the fuck does this mean? Google-backed payment firm Ripple. You know what? Everything I say is fucking true. And these fucking morons come on the show because now not this one because it's a pay channel. This episode here is a pay channel, so they can't afford the $9.99 to run their fucking mouth. Okay, but everything on the show is backed. And these other people come on the show try to like give you doubt because they're fucking losers. Okay, they're involved in Bitcoin and Ethereum and that dumb shit, and they realize they fucked up, so they want you to go down with them. I don't ever see them bringing facts like me. Never gonna happen. Hulkamaniac, keep it up, Hulk. You the man. Thank you very much for that. And then you got S Harib -01. Thank you very much for your donation and regular support on this channel. Members only live streams. Yep. I'm showing you exactly how it's going down in the USA. Okay. You can't fix stupid. That's right. That's why I don't bother talking to these dumbasses anymore. I don't have time. I'm trying to reach people who want to learn. I'm not trying to unfuck somebody whose brain is so badly gone. I can't, that's above and beyond my skill set. I'm showing you this Paytm and how this is the future, how we're letting India India has a lot of third world country aspects about it. Like most of the countries in poverty and all that, a lot of people don't have bank accounts, electricity, or whatever it might be. Um, we're allowing these countries to come up because the United States, I'm telling you, we're ready to go. I mean, look, we invented this shit. Our country is playing a great game on, oh, crypto should be illegal. Blah, 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 blah. Look, Ripple, I'm the only channel that showed you, and everybody else had to copy. But I've been telling you for years, Ripple is not a company, it's a country. And I'm going to say it's a combination of countries pretending to be a company. It's a front, okay? And I said, Ripple's really like the government or whatever. And then guess what I showed you? Somebody gave me something and it showed where you go to the Ripple website. You can do this yourself. Look when they hire people and scroll down at the job application. It says, we are a government contractor slash subcontractor. Oh, Crypto Hulk was always right. I'm not in this business to lose. I'm in this business to teach you you're on the right path. When you watch my show, there's facts here that nobody else has. And the only reason other channels might have them is because they get them from this show. Okay. I'm committed, like the Raiders, well, but commitment to excellence. I like the Raiders slogan. I'm not saying they're excellent, but I very much follow the commitment to excellence. All right. My channel here, I broke it to you. Ripple is a contractor, subcontractor. They're not, the government doesn't need like their snack machines filled by Ripple. I think Ripple, I think we all know what Ripple does for the government. And I'll kind of leave it at that because now we're starting to get into some stuff I'm not going to talk about. But Ripple's a software money type company. And I think the government and Ripple, and I'll leave it at that. Okay. So that way YT doesn't have to destroy this episode. We make sure it's still on. Okay, we're still there. Next. Let's see here. Oh, so one last one with this Paytm. Crypto Hulk Victory V says Crypto Hulk is there for us all. Ignore him at your peril, non-follower. Hey, there's only so much room at the top, right? People, look, you got to have dedication and hard work sometimes to achieve what you want. Um, as of like June of this year, about 3 months from now, so just a few short months from now, I'll have been working out 6 days a week for 39 years. Dedication. If you find something you want to be good at it, you work on it. Just like this channel. The amount of time that I spend deep diving, looking at connections, my long programs. If you watch my show, you don't need a whole lot of money to be rich. Now, it depends on how rich is rich, you know what I mean? But whether you want $1 million, 10 million, 100, I mean, it's just, I don't know what the term rich is. It's whatever rich you think it is, all right? But it's like, you've got a show like this. Now, today's show is not open to the public, but my show is basically, you watch my show, let's say you're paying $9.99 a month now, for $120 a year, you're going to be a multi-millionaire. Get this? Like, people would go to the top colleges in the world to learn stuff like this. like business school. Those little kids will go from kindergarten to 12th grade just studying away, and their parents. I used to live in a neighborhood in Fremont, California, where there's a lot of Indian people from India, and their kids after school would go to like these homework centers where they do another 2 hours of homework. And they have their parents made money because they were in the tech business, so they would pay tutors every day for 2 hours, 3 hours for these Indian kids to get like straight A's and A pluses. What are you doing for your financial future? You want to watch the 10, 15-minute programs a day? That won't get you there. Well, when you want to truly, or if you truly want to know, Crypto Hulk, I want to have a picture on exactly what's going on this planet. I want to know how stuff's going down. That's why I'm showing you about India today. This is how it goes down for the whole world. You get these Paytm apps, and we're going over, Ragnar, we're going over the MasterCard in just a minute. The gold. Okay. That leads me here. Okay. Lastly, and then we're going to get into the AI MasterCard. Lastly, is you got Ripple Singapore. Now, I just showed you in that Paytm where you can buy gold and different investments and stuff. Okay. I want to show you something right here. Again, what I'm going to show you now, no other channel has except this one. Okay. People say, like, Crypto Hulk, you're bragging about your channel. No, it's called just being confident. I'm confident. It's not when you brag, that's false bravado, false bravery. When you have to brag, it's false bravery. You're trying to make up for something you don't have. Crypto Hulk show, we got everything. Everything you need to know to be super rich. My program shows you the origin. Some people are like, oh, he just shows stuff from 10 years ago and stuff. It's all outdated. Oh, really? Okay, so let's look now at Ripple Singapore. I'm not going to get into it. You can go back. I've gone over Ripple Singapore for like 1 hour on shows before. I've taught about it. What is this Ripple Singapore? What does it have to do with India? Okay, I'm glad you asked. What I'm looking at here is a 59-second video that I made. Go to the 29-second mark. 29 seconds. Okay, here's what we got. 2014, Ripple. Here's the logo, and it says Ripple Singapore, all one word. And then down below it said gold and silver in your wallet. What is this? Like, I'm the only channel that has been showing you guys this, but for the past 12 years, Ripple has been in Singapore. They have an active wallet that's still active today. This is one of the biggest secrets online that no other channel knows. And you're getting all this for $9, $9.99 per month. Brilliant, brilliant investment. Because okay, look. Never mind. I'm not talking about that. What you have is a wallet, an electronic software wallet that Ripple invented that I have. I actually have the code for the Ripple wallet. But Ripple had this on their website, and certain people were allowed to join Ripple Singapore as a gateway on and off ramp to the Ripple ledger. Okay, we get access to the Ripple liquidity and all this. Ripple Singapore is an experiment that's already done, and it proved itself. It has gold, silver, cryptos, fiat money, stocks, bonds, derivatives. I know I've already shown this article before. Now, maybe not this particular one, but I taught Ripple Singapore, like the whole thing. What it is, it's a gateway. It says it right there. It's a gateway. Oh, it says 2013. My bad. It's been around like 12 years or so. 11 years. Ripple Singapore has been around 11 years. 4 people started it. Now, you've heard digital asset investor and digital perspectives talk about Homeland Security interviewed the four Satoshis. Well, Ripple Gateway's got four people that started it. Well, four, huh? Are those the real four Satoshis, Crypto Hulk? I don't know. What do you think? There's a whole lot of mystery with crypto. There's a whole lot of stuff we don't know about Ripple. We know that the government's involved in it. The government actually said there's four Satoshis. Well, here we got four entrepreneurs: Erwin Vonderwall, Herco Vonderwall, James Cox, and this other dude. Maybe they're the four Satoshis, huh? Don't know. What I'm showing you here is that Ripple had all these things that this India Paytm has, Ripple already had. It's interoperable. Gold, silver, again, cryptos, fiat, stocks, bonds, derivatives. All this was done on Ripple Singapore. It was launched in 2013. I don't know when they decided to quietly. I don't know how well advertised this was, but no other channel has. Which what I'm showing you here right now, and this is only the 1 minute version. You can watch the 45-minute version where I go over everything about Ripple Singapore, and you'd be like, "Oh, damn!" They had all this stuff, a wallet even where you where you don't need to have your own. You could use the Ripple wallet. Oh yeah, but the people that go into Ripple, what is this? XRP Las Vegas, they have no idea what we're talking about. It's truly sad. Let me check some comments. I think John McAfee had something to do with it. Carpathian Eagle. Chad Cord is saying something about 33 cents a day. Wait, non-followers can't see this? Next article. Copy and paste. Now we're going to talk about artificial intelligence and MasterCard AI analysis. Now that's a company. I believe they're out of Dubai. Yeah. Nothing ever happens in America. They're waiting till the end. AI analysis launches the AIA MasterCard. Listen, the future of crypto fiat transactions. Here's the future right here. Dubai, United Emirates, proudly announces the launch of the AIA MasterCard, its groundbreaking crypto to fiat card. This is what's going to happen in the future. You're going to have artificial intelligence credit cards that are crypto. And Ripple's all mixed up in this, by the way. It's not just a card. It's a revolutionary step in bridging the gap between crypto and real-world transactions. Keyword will be interoperable, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. It says, offering unparalleled convenience and freedom to our users. We are proud to be at the forefront of this revolution. Are you hearing that word again? Revolution, evolution. Unmatched spending limits. Users can enjoy up to $2,000 in daily ATM withdrawals, $10,000 daily spending limit, and an extraordinary $100,000 monthly spending limit. That must be nice. Imagine this, you guys. Go to your ATM machine, you want to pull out $10,000. Whoa. Let's say, no, you could buy stuff. You could buy $10,000 worth a day. Your ATM, you can get $2,000 a day. Oh, that'll probably take care of me. I'll probably need to go to the ATM machine every day to get 2,000 bucks. But listen, they're getting prepared. Some people on my channel are going to be like this, where you can spend 10,000 bucks a day, or on your credit card, you can spend $100,000 in crypto a month. Ooh, wow, that's 1.2 million a year. Damn. Listen to this. This is just the beginning. We're in the works to launch more cards, physical and virtual, with higher limits in the near future. You guys, when this takes off, that's why you will be rewarded when you watch this channel. You're learning. I'm showing you what is happening in the future. And some of you will have money like this. These limits are indicative of the AI analysis confidence in its security and its commitment to providing substantial financial freedom. Ooh, we starting to get a little excited here. It's going to be a relief. We're going through a whole lot of shit right now. We're trying to make it through a recession, and it's going to get worse. In the end, when we make it through, we're rich. It's going to be difficult. Nothing, what I found in life, if you want something, unless somehow you hit the lottery or something like that, it's going to suck to get to where you want to go. Now, a channel like Crypto Hulk is kind of like the game changer. You don't have to work for 10, 20 years, go to college and go. If you make the right investment watching Crypto Hulk show, man, just keep doing whatever fucking job you got. And one day you walk in and just say, I quit, and you walk away from all that dumb shit. Having to get up early, exhausted, working a ton of hours at work, living where you don't want to live, driving a car, maybe not even having a car that you don't like. One of those days, it's all going to be over. That's why I'm here. They talk about wallet flexibility. The AIA MasterCard, look down under wallet flexibility and cryptocurrency support. The AIA MasterCard can be used with any crypto exchange or wallet, including Binance, MetaMask. AI Analysis has their own crypto exchange. And they're starting off, of course, with Bitcoin, Tether, USDC, and stuff. I'm not getting into this article anymore. Seamless crypto spending and security. At the end, it says about AI analysis. And AI Analysis, I've never heard of this company, is a dynamic leader in the fusion of AI, blockchain, and fintech. Our ecosystem includes the innovative AIA MasterCard designed to bridge. Here we go. I'm going to show you how this is all Ripple here in just a second. What we're learning here is what Ripple's going to do in the future, and they're doing it now. This article is all about Ripple. I will show you when this article is over. I only deal with facts in this channel. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. The world's first digital asset prop trading firm utilizing artificial intelligence at the core. AIA Exchange offers a robust platform for trading digital assets. It simplifies financial transactions, actively promotes the adoption and application of artificial intelligence and blockchain technologies. Now, let me show you the Ripple tie-in right here. We do a copy paste. Okay. This article is from about 4 months ago, 3 months ago. Here's the title. MasterCard partners with Ripple. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. Remember I was showing you Ripple Singapore? One of the things they have, if you watch my fuller version of it, is Ripple in 2014, that Ripple Singapore had a debit card, everybody. Little debit card. Kind of like this. I have an American Express card, and it's a Crypto Hulk one, actually. Yes, I have a Crypto Hulk American Express card. At least the name on the American Express credit card is Crypto Hulk. For real, I'm looking at it now. I'm not going to show you because I don't want it broadcasting it. But Ripple had Ripple Singapore. You had gold, silver, fiat money, crypto, stocks, bonds, derivatives, all on a debit card. This was all done like 13 years ago. Just now, MasterCard's coming out with this. Here's some of the information. XRP Labs and MasterCard are collaborating to develop a debit card that will allow its users to spend XRP. This is already done. Watch my other videos. I highly encourage you to watch my other videos on Ripple Singapore. Type in crypto and then space Hulk on YouTube, and then put in Singapore, and then click enter. So Crypto Hulk, put a plus sign, put a spaces in there, and then write Singapore. You've got to watch my full version on Ripple Singapore. I break all this down. I was showing everybody this a whole year ago. These other channels have no idea. My channel, I show you the origins. But Crypto Hulk, why are you showing stuff from 10 years ago? Because, you fucking moron. All the shit from 10 years ago is now happening right now. That's why the fuck I do that. Please don't question what I do. It makes you look fucking stupid, all right? It really does. So 13 years ago, Ripple had this debit card, and they had stocks, bonds, derivatives, all the shit we're learning about like right now. You can buy gold. You can spend your gold from your credit card with Ripple Singapore. All the stuff is already done. I've shown this on my program. I've shown the web page. Nobody else has except Crypto Hulk. The card that MasterCard and XRP Labs works on, it's a self-custody, meaning that users will control their own private keys. The card will use a hook to set custom online or on-ledger limits on spending. In a recent development, so here's this Weetse Win guy, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me read the article because I'm going to call a little bullshit on this. In a recent development, okay, a recent development poised to revolutionize XRP usage. Weetse Win, the visionary behind XRPL Labs and the sophisticated Zum wallet, hinted at an exciting collaboration with MasterCard. Okay, I'm not going to make my comment after all. Never mind. So you got the XRPL Labs, and you got this guy named Weetse Win. I'll tell you what, though. This shit's been around for 10, 12 years, 13 years. So I don't think it's all that revolutionary. It's been around. It's just Ripple Singapore had to keep this all Ripple Labs had to keep it You got XRP Labs, but then you got Ripple Labs. Ripple Labs had to That's why this channel gets busted down so much. Because I found out information they cannot have me talking about. They make sure. How many people are watching my show right now? Let me take a look. 86 people. Okay, that's what's up. Channel like this Revolutionary information no other channel has. They've got to keep these numbers so low. Now you watch. After this thing takes off, boom, probably I'll have 500,000 or 1,000,000 people on the show. Because then they won't have to censor anything or throttle me. It's just, well, crypto's taken off, everything is done, blah, blah, blah. Then they all pack up their laptops and they go back to their parents' basement where they came from. No more need to suppress Crypto Hulk Show. This whole thing's done. Then we're going to look back at history. People are going to be watching this video and be like, damn, this dude knew all the shit before it even came out. Crypto Hulk had the evidence that no other channel had. Yep. Then I'll be getting news reporters or somebody's going to want to do a documentary or a show. And I'll play myself. I'll play myself, not play with, the rest. Yeah, I could play myself in the movie and go to Hollywood and like, hey everybody, it's Crypto Hulk. No, just joking. Carpathian Eagle, member for 18 months. The new age of technology is here. Now money is here right before our eyes. Be wise and take action or you will cry. It'll be too late. Respect, Sir Hulk. Thank you very much for that. Edward Corringham III, first time I have managed to catch a live. Live. Well, way to go, Edward. I will. So there you go. Wrap that up. I think that'll be it. We're at 56 minutes. That's good enough. You've got some great information with the India thing going on. I still got a couple articles left. If I do a PM show, it'll be an open show today. Because what I did is last week I had one private viewing for the $4.99 and up. Now you guys are paying twice as much. So that's why I gave the $9.99 show 2 private showings because your cost is twice as much. So the people that paid, if people want to get the $4.99 membership, whatever, then that's great. But I'm going to do twice as much of the $9.99 because you're paying twice as much. Makes sense? Good. So tonight's show will be free or open show and that. And we'll see about doing more, obviously, because I got people paying and stuff. So I want those people to be rewarded with private shows where now the live chat is not just full of a ton of people. So I can read more of the comments in here. And it's a smaller group. We got 86 people instead of 500. So it's easier for me to answer questions or whatever. If you're somebody in the comment section, look, I'm not going to go in the comment section and start breaking all the shit down and talk about it. It takes too long. Okay. For me to be able to just verbally explain something or whatever, it's faster. I can get it done in 30 seconds. Typing and shit, man, it could take me 10, 15 minutes. That's fucking stupid. I'm not doing it. So I will leave very brief comments in the comments section. I look through all the comments. If you see like a heart or a thumbs up by your comment, it means I read it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to respond to every comment because then it would take me 8 to 10 hours a day. That shit ain't gonna work. So sometimes I just won't. Okay, if you have a comment and I say nothing, that means I don't want nothing to do with the comment. I let it stay up, but I'm not going to comment on it. If I think it's a fucked up comment, I'll usually just block that person or whatever. But if you see a little heart, it means I read your comment. And I generally do that with 90 to 95% of all comments. If I think I have to say something about your comment, then of course I'm going to leave something so everybody can read it. But this is what it's for, is when you have a paid membership, now it's time. Crypto Hulk, I don't understand the concept or whatever. Could you please explain it really quick or whatever? Okay. Then in this comment section, that's where I can break stuff down a little bit more. Now, I can't go off on some long subject because I got a show to teach. But in the top chat, it's where I can answer a short question that would take me 5 to 10 minutes to type out, and then now I got 83 people that can listen and learn at the same time. So there you have it. Okay. Stacy B says, "Thanks for all the great info. $9.99 well spent." What I'm showing you, like, this is a crypto education. So new people can come in, not know a thing about crypto, and I can teach you what's important. I don't know everything. I don't want to know everything. I only go over what I feel is important to be rich. That's it. I'm not trying to study everything, and then I don't want to do all that. It's not necessary. I'm not the tech. Here's the difference with me. I'm in this for the money, for buying a fancy car, fancy house, getting the best medical care, the best anti-aging, going on vacations, spending money, helping people, helping change people's lives. I don't care about this fucking tech. I don't find crypto fascinating. Some people are like, oh, crypto's fascinating. No, it's to me, it bores the fuck out of me. I'm just trying to get big fat fucking money. That's it. I don't care about shit else. I want to try to teach you about just enough to where you can end up multi millionaire. Some of you guys are going to be billionaires. Some of these whales on this channel, oh, they're going to have 5, 10, 20, $30 billion. Oh yeah. Some of these whales, they're good in the areas, like these people are already millionaires. I don't know these people and this and that. And I'm not trying to say anything about anybody. But these people, obviously, they're not poor. So let's just be fucking real with it. They know some things in life and how to make a lot. So they come on this channel to support this channel so that I can keep teaching you. That's why these people do this. They could send me money on the down low or send it different ways. There's ways. Some of these people I have talked to, okay, um, in the past, I've had whales. I'm not talking about now, but in the past, I've had whales show up and pay me ungodly amounts of money for talking for 30 minutes to an hour, helping them figure shit out. Some of these people, I'm not getting into what they do, but I know they're moving serious millions every year. You know, some of these people are making 1, 2, 3, 4 million or something a year. It's just like, but and some have connections. Oh, some of these whales, they got connections with people making 100 million a year. Like it goes, yeah. So, but they donate on this channel to show you that this is the channel to be on. They're not they're not gonna come here and drop fucking hundreds and shit and hook up all the people with memberships. If these people are fucking stupid, shit's not gonna happen. So I want to encourage you to keep watching, keep learning, all the deep dive stuff. My programs are designed to show you the future to keep you prepared ahead of time. These other people, what do? Read the headlines, right? Reading the headlines and blah, blah, blah. I'm showing you in advance what's going to happen. Anyhow, Michelle says, member for 12 months, I know what I hold, and I am confident that very soon I'll be rich. But still, when that day comes, whoo-wee, thank you, Hulk, for a year of the best info. And that's my goal. Each of you have, I hope one of the things you're going to do once you're all rich, pay it forward. I mean, you can start now, but when you get rich, you got to start helping people because there's something called karma, the universe, higher power, God, whatever you want to call it. Um, there's something that to be said that when you help people, it does amazing things in your life, but you're now overcoming, like, some people believe in the yin and the yang. The Chinese believe in yin yang, bad good, whatever, the chi or whatever in the Chinese. So depending on whatever language you're in, almost all of these religions, whatever, believe that there's some sort of power. Native Americans believe that trees have spirits. So whatever it is, I'm not getting into any one religion or whatever. I'm just saying, as a human being, and let's say There is no, because today's Sunday, so there's your little sermon. But let's just say there is nothing out there and we're just space dust. Then, well, that's pretty fucked up. But try to be that person that helps others. It'll make the world a better place. I'm not trying to be like Michael Jackson and we are the world, we are the children. No, no, I hated that dumb shit. But what I believe is help somebody come up. Each one reach one. Oh, I like that. Okay, we got so many selfish people. Look what's going on with the SEC. Our governments, these people are selfish. How does like Nancy Pelosi, I'm not picking on Democrats, I'm just saying, how does just these government people, they make about 130 or 50 or 70,000 a year. You don't end up being worth $70 million. I'm sorry. Okay. Like there's a lot of illegal shit going on. Now I can't change that personally, but together we can as people. This planet, I believe people are naturally bad, and it takes a lot of work to be good. And I believe that you will be rewarded, whether in this life or in another life, for helping people. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't have to know you. We don't have to be buddies. And the show is basically free. I ask people to get a membership just because it allows me to keep doing this. And then other people can learn. So by you getting a membership and stuff, you are now in the, and by you donating or whatever you can do, whatever, I don't care. You are demonstrating to the universe that you're trying to reach out and help people get out of a fucked up situation. Maybe it's somebody from some other country watches Crypto Hulk. Maybe somebody in India or whatever. I don't know. And they just, by you being here, it's helping me reach people all around the globe. And there's no other channel like this one. My channel's hammered by YouTube on purpose because it knows this dude's like enemy number one. And I've been here for 4 years dealing with this dumb shit. So thanks for being a member. You're paying it forward by doing that, and you're helping me reach millions around the planet. And I think I'm going to go. Yeah, time is up. I got to get going. I don't know if I'll make a PM. I got some things I got to do today. I might. So we'll just leave that as a 50-50. And I'll see you all in my next broadcast.